Where did you come from?
I come from Africa.
How you get from Africa?
How did I get from Africa?
Yeah, how did you?
Was sold into slavery.
Hold on, get Deuteronomy 28 again. Hold on, you said what? What happened? How you get from Africa?
My ancestor was sold into slavery.
Okay, read Deuteronomy 28 again.
Chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Go ahead.
For bondman.
For what?
For bondman.
Go ahead.
And bondwoman.
Slave man and slave woman, right? Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
Hold on. What? How you get here?
My bloodline does not go back to Israel. My bloodline goes back to Africa.
All we see is pain, my people see the same. They locked us down in chains, we just praying for a change. They knocked us off the throne and stripped the earth of our names. My heritage I claim, I just pray they do the same. Cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. You saved us from Egypt and Moses was a leader. Next 40 years, angel food is what you feed us. You passed me down the law mindset of leaders. I took a blood oath and promise my kids.
What's up, King? What's up? I got to. What's up, man? I can talk, man. What you?
Everything I'm gonna say, he gonna say.
I'm gonna say it. What's up now?
No, he said the enemy is who? I never said anything.
He never said nothing. He was letting you do it. Who you think the enemy is?
I want you to tell me.
It depends.
Okay. Depends on what?
All right, let's get.
Situation or what?
No, we're gonna go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. You tell us who the enemy is, right? You tell us. I ain't gonna imply nothing. You tell us who the enemy is.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So we're going into Egypt again with ships. He already explained Egypt is synonymous with bondage, right? Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So the thou shalt see it no more again is ancient Egypt. He's explaining to you you're going to a new Egypt, right? Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And once you get there, you're going to be sold to your enemies. Who's the enemies in that context?
I'm asking you. You're describing it to me.
I'm describing to you?
Yeah, interpret the enemies to me.
Okay, so when black people, and during the transatlantic slave trade, when black people came to the shores of Jamestown, Virginia, and they got up on them slave auctions, who were they sold to?
I wasn't there. I don't know. Tell me.
Wow. Brother, no, you don't want me to start chanting coon up here, man. We'll get a whole coon chant started now. We'll get a whole coon chant started.
Figure out who the enemy is.
White people put black people in slavery, right?
Right.
Right?
You consider them the enemy.
No, read it. Read it again. Read it again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So when the Bible tells me I will be sold into my enemies, and I understand the history of my people, who would I say is my enemy?
You would never sow. You would never sow.
Black people was never sold. Hold on, I'll give him the mic for this one. Say it. No, don't touch it. Say black people was never put.
Let the redeemed of the Lord say.
No.
Say that.
No, man.
Psalms 107 says, let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom he hath redeemed from the hand of the enemy.
Brother.
What is redeemed?
Yeah, Psalms 83.
What Psalms? Yeah, what does it mean?
Okay, I get you Psalms 83. Bring it out.
There's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God.
Go ahead.
For lo, thine enemies.
It says what?
For lo, thine enemies.
So this is the enemies, right? Go ahead.
Make a tumult And they that hate thee lifted up the head.
Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Meaning they done did all these things to put all these things on us, right? Go ahead.
They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
What group of people have been cut off from being a nation of people?
You never been redeemed.
Hold on, brother. We got to stay where we at. You asked me about the enemies. Let's not go over here. Let's stay right here.
What you reading it from where?
Psalms 83, right? Go ahead.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So when it says, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, what group of people on this earth have been cut off from being a nation of people? Who, King?
That's talking about the Israelites. It's not talking
I agree it's talking about the Israelite. Now, back to what I said. What group of people on this earth have been cut off from being a nation of people?
We can't equate that to what happened in that culture.
What are you talking about?
The thing about it is, that's not you.
Who is it then? Then who is it?
We're not
Hold on, brother. Who? We're not descendant of who?
I'm not a descendant. I'm from Africa.
I'm not a descendant of Egypt either.
Okay, so what you talking about, you Israelite?
Because I'm a descendant of Israel. I'm not a descendant of Egypt. I'm a descendant of Israel.
I'm not a descendant of Israel. I'm not a descendant of Israel.
How you not a descendant of Israel?
I didn't come from Israel.
Where did you come from?
I come from Africa.
How you get from Africa?
How did I get from Africa?
Yeah, how did you?
Was sold into slavery.
Hold on, get Deuteronomy 28 again. Hold on, you said what? What happened? How you get from Africa?
My ancestor was sold into slavery.
Okay, read Deuteronomy 28 again.
Chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Go ahead.
For bondman.
For what?
For bondman.
Go ahead.
And bondwoman.
Slave man and slave woman, right? Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
Hold on. What? How you get here?
My bloodline does not go back to Israel. My bloodline goes back to Africa. I am from Macaroon. I'm from Kondo. I am not from Israel.
Prove it. Prove it.
My bloodline.
Hold on, kid. Hold on.
My DNA test tells me I'm
So,
not from Israel.
who do the DNA test?
Who do the DNA test?
Yes, what group?
So now we're going to fight the people that do the DNA test?
I'm just saying, the same group of people going to tell you who you is. It's the same group of people who been telling you who you is. It's the same group of people who told you you was a Negro, a black, a colored, a nigger. It's the same group of people. Right? But it's cool. We're going to go back to enemies, right? Go back to the enemies, right?
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
Go ahead.
And shall be led away captive into all nations.
This is how you came from Israel and you got to get into Africa, right? This is what the world who ignorantly calls Jesus Christ said what happened to your people, right? Go ahead.
And shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Meaning Israel is going to be destroyed by the Gentiles, right? Go ahead.
Until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Meaning until Christ comes back. Gentiles are going to occupy Israel until Jesus Christ comes back. Because the true Israelites have been scattered through the four corners on the earth. And like Moses said, they were put on slave ships. This is why you don't know your history. Give me Hosea 4 and 6. Our people have no idea what the Bible is saying. Right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
It says what?
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
And that's what we see our brother over here. He's destroyed from lack of knowledge. He think he's African. He think he's a whole continent. He's not even picking a specific tribe out of Africa. He's saying the whole continent is him. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because what?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
And that's what's going on, brother. You rejected knowledge. Now you see the Most High is pushing back and you get. What you say you was?
I said I'm from Africa.
Okay.
I didn't say I'm African.
Okay, so where in Africa are you from? What tribe?
We don't know.
You don't know, right?
Our history has been lost. We don't know.
Oh, it sounds like the Israelites. It sounds like the Israelites. Give me Jeremiah 17 and 4. You have no idea who you are. That's why we're coming out here to tell you you are the biblical Israelites, because you have no idea who you are. You got it. Bring it out.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
It's telling you you're going to lose your identity, right? Go ahead.
That I gave thee.
That the Most High gave us. That's why we was being called Israelites. Now we're being called, I'm from Africa. All types of stuff, right? Go ahead.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
It's going to do what?
Cause thee to serve thine enemies.
Go ahead.
In the land which thou knowest not.
Just like how you say you from Africa, but somehow you just over here in America being a slave. Ain't that sound like what the Israelites going to? Look. Don't run. He be running. It's okay, man. You getting baptism by fire over here, brother. We doing baptism by fire, and the fire is the word of the Lord, right? Go ahead.
In the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. And
that's why we telling Black, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, as long as y'all keep pissing off God, we're going to keep going through all this hell over here in America.
First one, then I'm coming back to the second one. The kingdom is just for us. It's real. The kingdom is just for us. It's real. These nations ain't nothing like us. It's real. These nations ain't nothing like us. Salt of the earth. Since birth from first I be the salt of the earth. God where we the church we be the salt of the earth. God first and worst I'm still a salt of the earth. We the salt of the earth. Creme de la creme. Dropping jewels and gems in the street like Tim's. We ain't none of them. Been putting in work, you check my film. Mindset used to be stuck on the M. Mindset don't flip, now it's stuck on him. Jewish me, won't fuck with them. If it ain't black and brown, we ain't fucking with them. On your own. Build power base up, get all T, son, tell them watch the throne. For the generation come, niggas switch things up. Just hit a Christian with a